Hey everybody, Uncle Pot Squatch here. I figured, I like releasing little videos, even if it's just a little snippet of information there, just to kind of share with everything that's going down. So we've been doing the trim jail, all the hash plants done. Been really busy. Tomorrow we will be doing the shishkaberry. It's been raining a lot here though. And one thing I noticed when I went to touch the shishkaberry earlier this afternoon, it almost seemed like it was wet again, almost like it had been rehydrating somehow. And then I noticed that because of all the excess exterior rain, the relative humidity of my drawing room slash laboratory had gone up, causing what seemed to be almost a rehydration. And the way they stood at that feeling, as it were, would not have been conducive to me trimming them tomorrow, even though that they were ready today or at the morning this morning before the rain started. Not a big deal. And if something like that happens, that's why having a dehumidifier is really important. So what did I do to deal with that? Well, I turned on my dehumidifier. I cranked it down to get it down to 40. It dropped it down to 40, and now what I've got it doing is I've got it resting at 50. So I just switched that maybe. I can't switch it around, so I'll just shoot it this way. I just switched the settings on there to 50 maybe 30 minutes ago. So it's starting to come up from 40. It's at 44 now. It will. I'm going to keep the dehumidifier on until tomorrow when we're doing that final trim and all the rest of the shishkaberry there. And so basically that's going to maintain a relative humidity of 50. I shocked it for a few hours to kind of get that initial moisture out of the air. And already these are feeling nice and proper again. So even though when the relative humidity was still going, there's still that snap. That snap is great. But when you've got relative humidity high after being ready to trim, it will start going back into your nugs. So what I did, again, threw on the dehumidifier, shocked it for a few hours, dropped it down to 40, then set it to maintain 50, and we'll trim it tomorrow in roughly 18 to 20 hours from now. So long story short, it's just a little piece of information about relative humidity, exterior environments, and being aware of them. It is very rainy in BC, especially in the valley where I live. So simply put, just a little lesson for everybody and a little bit of information to share with all of you in terms of talking relative humidity, drying, and getting your cannabis trimmed and into the jars. Anyway, this is Uncle Pot Squatch saying, I love you motherfuckers, and store launches soon. Lights are launching very soon. It's going to be a great time. I'm very excited. If you'd like to see the proof logos for our grow lights, check out our Instagram. I uploaded those a little while ago. Anyway, my friends, keep it sexy, keep it real. Uncle Pot Squatch loves you. Talk to you soon.